And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. On the return is Brandon Powell. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now the fourth-year man, it's Cam Akers. Up to the 20. You look at this Packers defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Second and 7 from the 20. Cousins to throw it. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
He lets one go deep for Addison. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Ready. Trouble, 38. Ready.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. And he slings one that's incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for. And it's third down. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Smash, red. Ready.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Hey, flipper.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. Great stop by Devontae Wyatt, breaking through the line and stopping it cold. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A give, running right is Akers. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. This defense for the Packers, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Cousins now. This goes out wide from Madison. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 4th down, field goal try coming. So Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. And Joseph's got it. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
10 cycles.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. First down, Love to pass. That's caught by the rookie, Jaden Reed. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Up the middle, Jones. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Now 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Love. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 36 yards. Now they send a running back in motion right. This one swung out here to Jones. That's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Minnesota.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Green Jack. Go red. Go pink. Set.
Following the interception, Love. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. And now Love going to change things up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch match up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Out to the left here to Reed. Touchdown! Jaden Reed with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Yeah, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And space tough to come by there, so we get maybe a yard to the 37. 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Cousins. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so trying to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessfully.
This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Cousins. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now they're audible to something else. Off the play fake, Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he held and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Throwing is Cousins. Pass complete to Akers on the out route. Touchdown, Vikings! Cam Akers, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are back within a score. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition. But remember, when this crew was out here last, Charles, they scored as well. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Quickly to Addison here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And so nothing doing there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Cousins. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Cousins in step with Jefferson that time. 1st down Vikings.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Well, throw complete to Dorsett, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Going right back to Akers. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Akers. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They'll take over
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Cousins. Complete to Dorsett. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And quickly they get to the line. A first down throw for Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Ready.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Yellow.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Okay, let's make some good calls, offense.
Red. Cycle. Set. Go.
Final play of the half, Love. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that first half. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, here's a run by Akers. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down to break up fourth.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed him to convert on 4th and long. Throwing, Cousins. This is caught by Addison. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Cousins now. Buying time to his left. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Madison is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in 1 play, that quick interception, but they do still have the... There he goes, left side! And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Love. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 54 yards. And the Packers are able to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now a first down carry by Jones. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. And they're going to speed things up here. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this is caught inside the 5. Well, they aren't able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. To throw now, here's Love. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
In motion right, Dobbs.
Ready?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Joseph now to have the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Packers 35, Vikings 17. Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. In motion left, that's Reed.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, going to the air with Love. Caught by Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
Hey, Reed! Smash, red! Seal, black! Set, cut!
Love from the gun. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. First down, Love to pass. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. A give up the middle to Akers. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Cousins on first down. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Akers back-to-back catches. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Second down, Cousins. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Vikings.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
At the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Vikings on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
16 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
1st down. Here's Cousins. Hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Throwing is Cousins. This one finding the hands of Brandon Powell. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. To the air again, it's Cousins. And my goodness, another interception. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On play action. Love to throw. Man open. Here is Jones. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. He'll find Jones again, complete. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Carlson for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several. It got his man complete. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Running from the shotgun with Madison. The 20. Down to the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 39 yards there, a big one. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Akers. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Cousins. But they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
43 rail.
On third down, here's Jones. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. After the run by Jones, here's first and 10. Now they'll change things up.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Red, cycle.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Musgrave's got it outright. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Blue, go. Black Ultra. Ready?
Glove. And it's caught. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no